Hey guys,
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
day 3, Immortal Empires beta. Still checking the, reviewing the changes. If anything got changed or that they didn't say. Thank you, Twinge Bankruptson, and thank you, Hold My Tea, please. Also, Lake. So, day 3 of checking this stuff. What do we even have now?
In the name of Magnus.
We got Bretonia to check, Dark Elves, the Empire, Grand Cate, Greenskins, Greenskins as well, High Elves, Kislev, Ogre Kingdoms, Skaven, Vampire Coast. Holy shit, there's so much left. So much left. Let's get the Ogre Kingdoms in the way.
The greatest gut in the land.
I don't think they've done really anything with the Warhammer 3 factions. It looks like they just put them in Immortal Empires without any changes. But we still can see where they start, right? Who knows, if we do a very long stream today, we might actually start a campaign. It looks like we're gonna be going through the changes all day. So, Ogre Kingdoms have 2 lords right now. They got Grease's Goldtooth. We played them in Realm of Chaos. Diplomatic relations plus 20 with Ogre Kingdoms. Still can't confederate. That was one of the most disappointing things about the Ogres. So we had like 8, 9 Ogre factions around us. Not a single one of them wanted to confederate in the Realm of Chaos. Income from trade tariffs plus 50%. Trade tariffs are back, so they renamed trade tariffs to trade and now back to trade tariffs so that they don't confuse people. Who knows, maybe they patch trade. Unit mass plus 25%, so the whole faction has extra 25% mass. And lot effects for Greasus are income from raiding plus 50%, upkeep minus 50% for Iron Guts units. Iron Guts are pretty good. They even fixed them now. Income from sacking and looting settlements plus 50% Lord Army. So, bunch of flavor here. Nothing really crazy. Nothing really terrible either. Let's see where he starts. He starts right above Gorst and Hugat. Haven't even started playing. We only have 13, 17, 19 entries in the Great Book of Bugs for Immortal Empires. We did already went over the changes and reviewing this thing for over 21 hours. 21 hours without even starting a campaign. Looks like it's gonna be another 10 hours of reviewing stuff today. We're gonna go over Ogre Kingdoms, Grand Cate and Kislev first, then we'll check the Empire. I don't think they've done anything to Warhammer 3 stuff though. Other than the starting positions, they don't look like anything interesting. This looks like oddly familiar, like in the Realm of Chaos. A slightly different terrain.
Gracious, the shockingly obese.
Start with a fire belly.
The volcano will send us gifts.
That's a big chunk of meat. Very impressive stats. Very impressive. Over Tyrant. It starts with magic attacks, huh? That's interesting. Look at that weapon, guys. Isn't that the worst piece of crap you ever seen? Can't believe we're already doing an entry in the garage book. Greasus's unique weapon. Scepter of Titans. Scepter of Titans. It's called. I'll just put it like this, as it look a little bit better like this. What's the Gromdel's weapon called again? This is a unique weapon, Scepter of Titans. Campaign effect, campaign effect, campaign effect, +4 anti-infantry. There gotta be some kind of joke. Set bonuses are pretty lacking, but you know, it is what it is. Over Tyrant's Crown, that's a talisman. Allegiance points gain +10% for alliance with Ogre Kingdoms. And set bonus is 35% total. 10% is like nothing, unless they count decimal points. There's not even gonna be a breaking point. Some control, melee resistance, physical resistance, and ability. At least the Overtime Crown is solid. Well, this weapon, holy crap, man! This guy has a massive damage, but they gave him weapon that's crap. They probably gave him a really bad weapon because of strong base. I'm sick of this shit when they create a strong base and they create crap that follows. And what the fuck is the point of strong base if everybody's tending to get close to that, you know, middle where everybody's supposed to be? Like, compare 10 different lords on foot and get their average damage. Everybody's going towards some kind of balanced base. Things should not be balanced between lords. A lord from Chaos should not be similar to a lord of the Empire. Clearly some of them should be more powerful than the others. And the Legion Lords, there should not be any going towards some kind of balance, some kind of reset point. Creates over the top stats, and then they create shit items. This is some kind of flawed, fucked up mentality regarding design balance or something. Let's create this guy that looks very good, and then give him this shit. But in the same game, you can find a weapon that goes amazing with this, and then what the hell is the point of this? You're just not going to use it. Big names. I can actually get 10% more mass, huh? This guy has kind of deceptive stats here. Her attack animation is a little bit off from what we've seen. But when you look at the weapon strength, that's one of the highest in the game. I think the only body that has higher is Scarbrand. It does have small unique skills, and the running team is the other ogres supposed to obey this guy. And hopefully it works with confederations. But the problem is he's the major faction of the ogres, and there's so many minor faction ogres, and in the normal chaos it did not work. Karakaten, so this starts with this one. And we have tasks now in Immortal Empires. Maybe somebody has checked the broken values on the raid. We have to confirm it, but I'm guessing it's still bugged because it's been bugged since start of Warhammer 2.
Master.
Looks like he can easily work with the western provinces.
Blacksmith, for what do you drag me from?
Consume. Hold, master.
This looks like just more of the same here. So Ogre on the right side of things can work together with Grand Cate, also with the trade team. Very straightforward stuff here. Supposedly buff the contracts. Contracts probably should have been the main thing for the Ogres, but it was really disappointing initially. It's slightly better now, but it looks like it's still gonna be pretty disappointing. There's no reason they changed anything here. Take a quick look if something stands out. I don't look like they did anything with Warhammer 3 factions. They just got different locations.
Get ready to conquer, Tribe Lord. Remember, no one ever becomes.
Maybe they fix his attack animations.
Yeah, I'll take it. The Over Tyrant.
For some reason, you know, I thought Great Hall is the first region here. It's gonna be here, but it was a different one. I didn't look at the name. So this is the capital, and it's here. And then Kraken is here, and this one is on the top. Yep, doesn't look like much changed here. Honestly, I don't find the Ogres particularly very interesting, but I only played them once. We have to see on the replay value.
Must feast. Hold, master.
So looks like still the same.
Join me. It's not a choice.
I need to really play more of the Ogres to make a really like what I really feel about the Ogres, but you know, I could play them, but I don't really find nothing really attractive about them. Nothing that interesting, you know.
Empire's blessings, yes.
Looks like just a okay addition to the game, but honestly nothing really special. This is the Scrag, 10% more campaign moon range, all armies, 1 butchers, 2 butcher ranks. His army has high replenishment for the Gorgers and cheaper Gorgers. The Gorgers is that Ogre unit got butchered because of multiplayer. It starts in the Southern Realms. This guy is the least disciples of the Maw. This guy is weird. I fought him several times, and it looks like his cauldron is making him stuck in battle without doing any attack animations, while it looks like his cauldron is part of his hitbox. I didn't really want to comment that much on that, but that was causing my brain to leak through my ears. And we see some of the worst bugs in the game with this guy as well in Warhammer 3 Realm of Chaos. I do like monstrous infantry, and the monster scaler is also pretty cool. But there's really nothing that special that pulls me towards the Ogres, honestly. This guy starts with Myrmidons, so he's occupied the capital of the Border Prince, which is not a 4-region province. From 2 regions to 4 regions, that's actually quite a change. Makes it the prime real estate here. Marble, exotic animals for some reason, and pottery. And look at his capital, it's strangely built up for turn 1 of the campaign. Tier 2 building, Tier 2 core. Strangely built up, like I said. I think this guy's not going to stay here.
Strike, soldier, servant.
Also, like the other ogres, this guy also has obscene stats, but this guy is also... he's not really a tyrant legionary lord, he's more like a... what's his name? Butcher legionary lord. He's a one of the ogre spellcasters. Wasn't harbor before, was it? Yeah, Myrmidons was a harbor.
Lust consumes me.
I feel like nothing really changed here other than just moving them around. This looks like the same, but it's an enchanted item, which was okay. Skrag is creepy. Well, of course he should be creepy. You're chicken to him. Chicken breast, and chicken legs, and chicken wings. Hey, Prarik. So basically just a unique Legend Lord Butcher here. Summons Gorgers. More movement range. He already has extra movement range. I think this faction might have movement range nerfed due to changes to the max movement range apparently. Which is 30% above.
Ogre hunter.
Ogres still have also outdated traits.
I bring meat.
Gorgers lost 4 models and 25% damage. That's ridiculous. It's the most nerfed unit in all of Warhammer 3. It's gotta be because of the stock, right? Stock unbreakable in high stats, that doesn't work in multiplayer. QQ everybody, right? You can always get the questionable values from stock units. They didn't really do anything really to fix this properly. Not even campaign skills.
It always goes. The more.
Honestly, this guy looks like one of the most uninteresting characters of Warhammer 3 and Realm of Chaos in general. But like I said, the ogres don't look anything special or attractive to me. Other than for the memes. Then the Cauldron of Great Maw quest battle and the Border Princess. Nothing really interesting about this stuff really to me. Feels so average. But like I said, Monsters Infantry can be fun to play with.
Saber tusk makes a fine pet.
It looks like he's going to destroy Border Prince at the start of his game.
Comet's scar.
Oh, that's it for the ogres. Like other Warhammer 3 factions, only pretty much new locations.
Empire's blessings.